My name is Isaac Miller and I am the Director of Growth at Theory Real Estate. There was a lot that I do here. I run investor acquisitions, I'm building out all of our new agent training as well as our processes, and really just making sure that everyone's having a good time. I'm a fourth generation real estate agent. I have an amazing family, great parents, awesome brother, amazing wife, and a beautiful little baby boy. I graduated in 2010 and did a couple quarters of community college, and I just totally hit a wall. I was like, school is definitely not for me. I'm gonna go ahead and go out, try my hand in real estate and see if I can have fun with it. When I decided that school wasn't for me anymore and I decided to get into real estate, one of my real long-term goals at that point, one of the ways that I knew I could get out of school is by really setting a goal for myself to buy 10 houses by the time I was 25. After that, my goal was to basically have those 10 houses paid off by the time I was 35. So by the time I was 23, I actually had my 10 houses bought, and I'm working towards paying those off now. I love being able to be my own boss and really just ultimately control my own destiny. I work the hours that I want to work, and those are all definitely positives to me about being in real estate and being one of the owners of Theory as a whole. So I have been a baseball fan since I was born. When I was 3 years old, I knew every single major leaguer's stance. My parents would kind of bring me to parties, and they would say, "Hey Isaac, do the stance of Edgar Martinez," and I do the stance, and they'd be like, "Hey, give him a major league player to do the stance of." So then they would say Alex Rodriguez, Todd Helton, and no matter who they said, I'd always be able to do the stance. And I was a little trophy kid because I could do all these awesome stances. About a year and a half ago, my wife and I, we had our first son, Easton Allen Miller. He's a huge baseball fan. He loves walking through all of our job sites and getting dirty, tripping over electrical wires, and really just having an awesome time. He's definitely going to grow up to be a baseball player. Taylor's not quite sure of that, but I definitely know that that is what he's destined for. My favorite thing about real estate has always been being able to see a diamond in a rough. From a young age, we would go around with my parents and we would look at fixer houses and say oh, what could go here, what could go here? And I very much was able to turn that into a day job, and definitely is my favorite part of my job that I have now. In addition to buying rental properties, one of the things that really interested me about real estate was the fact that you could flip houses and make money pretty quick. It definitely wasn't as popular back then as it is now, but I joined with my parents and said hey, let's try flipping a couple of houses. So I think in the first year we did 4 houses, the second year we did 8 houses, and then it was 17, 25, and now we're doing over 30 houses a year, so that's pretty awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you following our page. Please stay tuned, and continue to watch all the great things we're going to do as we thrive to be one of the fastest growing real estate companies of all time.